Okay, I'm back.
Literally nothing changed.
Something did change. I cooled off.
Was I actually pissing you off?
Yeah.
Oh. Was it about the beer?
No, it was about you being an asshole on purpose.
Oh. Man, why am I not allowed to be an asshole on purpose
Oh, okay, so
sometimes?
yeah, let's go ahead and talk about that. So just a second ago, I said, sometimes when you're talking to your friends and you're having a bad day and you take it out on them, you just have to be loving and accepting. And you said, if that's a behavior I've ever exhibited, I should probably cut that out because that sounds fucked up. But clearly, the reason you're trying to get a rise out of me is because you're having a bad day, you started this phone call with a bad attitude, and you like the idea of getting a rise out of me. But I'm going to go ahead and love you and realize you're being a hypocrite. You're the best. I hope you fucking defeat this big-handed idiot faster, because it's taking you way too long.
I agree. Also, I was joking that entire time. I don't think I made that clear enough, but...
Yeah, jokes have never hurt anybody. Yeah. Bullying is like the number 1 cause of not really being a big deal, right?
That's what Genghis Khan said towards the end of his reign.
He's like, I'm just having a good time. Like,
why didn't anyone get that?
It's not my fault that their feelings got hurt because of what I did to them.
The whole murder thing was like super funny, right? No one got that?
It's
No,
a
whatever.
joke. It's not my fault I'm a comedian genius and you just don't get it.
So if I'm misunderstood like Genghis Khan, that just proves that you're wrong.
Right. Yeah. As long as you're okay with being like Genghis Khan, I just, fine, have a good life. You're good.
Apparently, he died because some lady put a trap in her vagina that bit his penis off.
We've all been there.
Could be wrong about that. But as long as I'm as right about that as I am about beer, I'm fine.
Right. In other words, I make my own truth.
Why do I overextend to myself? Oh boy.
Dude, that's a fucking great question. I was thinking about that as I was doing my little cafe walk today. I was like, man, I have been so uptight. Why don't I ever just relax? And when I'm not relaxed, it's like my chest is in a knot all the time, and then I can't really be content, which means I can't really feel happy. This is pretty weird. And when I'm not happy, I can't write. And that's the biggest bummer. And then I've just had to come to grips with the fact that you can force it as much as you want, but at the end of the day, until you find peace within yourself, you can't be a conduit for creativity, at least in my experience. I'm sure some people are totally different. I'm sure some people are the opposite, but anyway, that's just kind of how I feel.
Have you ever thought about playing poop?
Playing with my poop?
Always makes me feel better. Ow. On an important note, how's your freestyle game?
Poor at best.
Nah, come on. Be real. How's your freestyle game?
Listen, can I give you a secret?
Yeah.
Okay? If
To
you just
freestyle?
put it all, if you just put it all into a really sexual context, it's so much easier to rap, and it's so silly and stupid that anyone who's hearing it is going to find it endearing. So it's like the perfect cop-out.
All right. I'm going to give you a topic, and we're going to test this out. You ready?
Well, you have to give me a fat beat.
Sure. I'll give you a fat beat.
But you have to give me the topic first.
What do you want first? The topic or the fat beat? Make up your fucking mind.
First the topic, then the beat.
Okay. Garfield is the topic.
I don't know a whole lot about Garfield.
Too bad. You have the secret, so it should work. All right, ready?
I don't think I want this.
3,
I don't want to do it.
1.
Hit me with the beat. Oh. Kai, hold on, wait. The connection's breaking up,
So
so it sounded like this. Can I reenact it for you?
yeah, hit me. No, that was the beat. You just fucking missed it because you're a square.
I'm just fucking really awesome. I'm like a prog rock genius who also loves hip hop.
If we're being real, I know as much about prog rock as I do about craft beer.
Yeah, because you just asked if it was a city.
Prague is a place.
Prague is not the same as Prague metal. To tell you the truth, though, I don't know what Prague stands for. Is it progressive? I don't really know what it stands for.
Or P-frog.
Or is it prostate frog?
I'm having a lot of fun being wrong about shit I don't know about.
You're killing it.
God, I'm so close, both in arousal and in this boss battle. Jesus.
I was really gonna go there, so I'm glad you beat me to the punch. I'm so close.
His big hands are just doing it for me right now.
I know, so hot. It's weird. It's like they cover up my whole face when they touch me.
Just wanted to hold me like the Iron Giant. Oh, I did it.
Good. Are they ever gonna make an Iron Giant 2? They really set themselves up for a sequel.
Didn't he shoot himself off into fucking space and die? I thought that was the end of the movie.
Kinda, yeah, but what happened is, so the whole idea is that the Iron Giant can regenerate, all of his pieces can come together, and at the very end of the movie, you see in some Arctic wasteland a little screw with a light on it pops out of the snow and starts rolling, and you get the sense that, oh, he could regenerate. But
glad you
it's been so
remember
many
this.
years. Yeah, I haven't seen the movie in years. But I remember that, and I thought, holy shit, there's going to be an Iron Man. An Iron Man? I'm going to go.
I mean, there was an Iron Man 2, you're not wrong.
And I was right. They did the Iron Man 2, so.
I thought his name was Crayon Machine. Definitely not. It's Canyon Machine.
He totally could be, but he only spits out red crayons. His face looks red to me. I don't know if it actually is. Am I wrong?
No, it's red. No, you're right. It's red.
He winks at you and goes, a little red crayon hits you in the face.
Hey, what do you think heaven looks like?
I don't know.
In your mind, what do you want heaven to look like?
Just a bunch of snap peas laying on the floor, ready to eat.
That's it?
What's the problem? I don't know, man. I go back and forth on that because I was raised in a pretty religious Christian background. And so there are all these thoughts and images that people try to put into heaven. I'm just like, whatever, man. I've got to the point where I don't really care. I don't really care what it looks like.
Dude, heaven's totally full of thoughts.
It's totally thoughts.
It's just thoughts everywhere.
You know what people forget is that in the Christian, there's this idea that heaven is basically a place where you just keep working all the time.
That sounds like it was made up.
It's not. No,
Sorry.
It's the idea is that you live your life doing good works, and that when you get to heaven, you just spend eternity worshiping and praising and doing good for God with other people who do that. Yeah.
Fuck that.
I think the idea is that it's not like a fucking retirement home. You got to do shit, I think.
Hell no. I'm sure the devil's got a different take. He's just like, nah, I mean, we just pretty much Netflix and chill down here.
The cigarettes are really bad and old, and the hookers are really weird and gross. But other than that, it's pretty much the same.
I've got some dry cleaning you can pick up, but nah, that's the only thing that comes to mind.
Wait, what do you think heaven looks like?
What I think heaven looks like? I don't know. I'll figure it out when I get there.
Oh.
If there's a heaven, I don't know. Like, as much as there is to complain about the world, it's mainly what people do to the world that makes the outlook so piss poor. And so when I think about what nirvana and true bliss would be like if given the opportunity, I just imagine it looks like the world the way I want to see it, not the way society makes me see it.
Yeah.
So, and sustained bliss is probably what heaven would be like if I earned it, right?
Yeah.
So,
as long as you get in enough heaven points. turn in your heaven tokens. There is another Christian ideology that heaven isn't actually a place where you float up to in space or some shit. It actually, heaven comes down to the world and the world transforms into heaven, effectively. Which, try not to think about the fact that the sun explodes in 9 billion years and we all die. Don't think about that. Just cancel that.
Sure. No, I won't. Don't worry.
Okay, good. But I actually kind of do like that idea. Because all I really know is what's on Earth, right? Because I'm a human and stuff. And so,
Yeah.
like, damn, that mountain's nice, you know?
Yeah. I want to see that mountain when I'm not sad.
I know.